I bet. This is another episode of Here for the Culture with your boy St. Francis Xavier. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, kindly make sure you're subscribed right now. Take a minute of your time and subscribe to TrendsO'clock. Turn on your post notification bell. I want you watching to always be the first notified whenever I drop a new video or episode. So what is it about today's episode? Today's episode is about Nigerian Afrobeat singer Rema, also known as Remy Boy, yeah, calm down hitmaker, global hitmaker. You get me? So you ask, right? What is it about Rema that I've made this podcast on or about? It's Rema ranted on X yesterday about a whole lot, including the Afrobeat genre, and I'll take the post one by one so that you get a vast understanding, or maybe my adapt to whatever that he has laid outside there. So the first post, sorry, I want to say tweet. It's not more tweet because it's not Twitter. So it's post. So the first post that I want to talk about most importantly is on the Afrobeat genre. And what is it about it? What did Rima say about it? Rima put you look at it there. I'll place it there so that you know what I'm talking about. Rima said Afrobeat is greater than Afro anything. Right. Bro, listen. For we those who are still in the loop, yeah, we are aware that after the genre, the umbrella genre, Afrobeat is greater than Afro anything. Bro, do you know why? Because it's generational. Aside it being generational, it is something that has been bestowed on us. Do you get me? It's our pride. Afrobeat is something that is ours. It is made by us for us. And then it is mandated of us to as well, mandated of us to push it to that, you get me, to that level of recognition and relevance. Let me put it that way, yeah. For Rema, I know someone will be like, but Rema said he's not an Afrobeat artist, he's an Afro-rave artist. Yeah, Afro-rave, if you don't know, Afro-rave, Rema spoke about it. I'll play a video for you to watch.
Do you feel like you're the first Afro-rave artist?
Yeah, I am the first. And I am the originator of Afro-rave. And I see my influence. And I know that it's gonna live for as long as it wants to live. You know, aside me being the major carrier, I feel like other artists are being inspired. Not just from the sound, but also from, you know, the branding, stage performance. Yeah, I see my elements in bits in different people.
So it's like a genre that he has created outside the Afrobeat genre. So do you get me? So for him to say that Afrobeat is greater than Afro anything, including his own genre of music that he has created. Do you understand? Because you can't compare, even it's a fact. Do you know why? You can't compare any other genre of music, I quote, Afro anything to Afrobeat. Because you know why? One hasn't yet created a genre in Africa that has overshadowed Afrobeat. Because you know why? The level of success and relevance Afrobeat has gained over the years, or ever since its initiation, or let's say its existence, it has gained a lot of attraction. Do you get me? Both locally and outside and internationally. Because how I define the success of a new genre that is Afro anything is the number of talents that are drawn to the sound or that are making the sound, firstly. And second of all, the global acceptance and recognition of the sound. Because when you make the first point that I made is very essential. Because it's essential because when I'm creating a genre today, let's say Afro TrendsO'clock, and it's only me doing the genre, there's no success in it. It hasn't gained success. Maybe you are notable for making that genre, but if the masses doesn't troop in, do you get me, to make that type of sound, then you haven't really gained that level of success. So it is fair enough for Rema to say Afrobeat is greater than any genre that has been named Afro whatever. I don't want to mention any other genre apart from Afrobeat that will maybe look like a shade to any Afrobeat artist or any artist making that type of Afro genre. It might sound disrespectful. So yeah, I don't want to make it. So the next post that I want to talk about is this. Rema said, "No more big three. There is now a big four." Wow. This bro, He said what? No more big three, right? It is now a big four. What do you think? Do you think Rema has reached that point in his career where when we're talking about the big four conversation, he'll be numbered at number 4? Let me know in the comment section. But do you know, listen, bro. I want to get to this like level of success in my career, whatever that I'm doing, that I can boldly and confidently, publicly state that I'm part of the big four. Because, bro, you have to work your ass to that level. Do you know that's I won't call it a flex, but Rema believes that he has worked, and you can't deny Rema's contribution in pushing the Afrobeat genre. Do you understand? His achievements, the numbers he's pulling, the numbers he's making with his streams. Do you understand? The endorsement deals, the brand deals. It's a whole lot, right? So I hear people saying that Rema is not even in the conversation of Big Four. I see people bringing the likes of Omale and Ashake to this conversation. But it is fair enough. You can say that. You understand? You can say that. Yeah, you have your reason. As I say, it's a personal opinion. This is arguable. Do you understand? You can argue about it. Do you get me? So like, bro, for you to get to that level of life, bro, very much to say it's not part of the big four conversation, but like I was inspired, bro. I kept it to my WhatsApp story that, bro, I want to get to a level in my life whereby I can say that it's big, bro. I don't want to even say that I'm part of the big four. I want to get to a level in my career whereby I can say that I can confidently say that it's big me. Like the video said there's not any other big anything. It's just big him, bro. He's leading the conversation. Like he's leading the narrative. He's the one leading anything, bro. Do you understand? But hey, bro, you get me? I leave the big cast to do their things, bro. Leave the big cast to do their things. So moving on to the third post that has been made, which is okay. Try to see this is a rant, right? Rema is saying that this is what Rema is. I don't know what I should call this, an advice or a grief. You get me? But whatever it is, this is what Rema said. Labels, get creative. Stop trying to clone me. Rema is calling for labels. He didn't mention. You might be thinking it's Maven Record. Because he said he doesn't deal in fake PR. When Rema said, listen, Maven Record is the record label Rema is on. So it was like all in favor of a new Rema music scene. Rema commented and said, "Is it shaking my head or somehow? The fuck is this?" He said it's too big for the fake public relations PR. You understand? Boom. Rema is trying to say that labels are trying to build a duplicate of him, the original. And do you know why? This could be, it's like, okay, you ask in what way? Not the Clone Tyrone, no, not that movie, the Clone Tyrone. It's not like in that aspect whereby like naturally see yourself when you go out. So it's like a duplicate of you outside, in the outside world, in the real world. Now, this is in the sense of creativity, as in his appearance or style, his what do you call it, his sound, his approach to to doing things, his mannerisms. This is what Rema means by label should get creative and not try to clone him. Do you understand? So if you don't know, now you know. So now let me tell you something. Do you know why I don't think it's a shade towards his record label? I know most of you are saying online that this is a shade towards Maven Record. No. Now, this is what I understand. Rema said labels get creative, right? Don't try to clone me. Like other record label aside Maven Record, which is the original and where Rema belongs. So it looks like record labels in existence are bringing up artists out of their roster to make them look like Rema, sound like him, approach how he approach things and his mannerism. So this is why I don't agree that it's a shade Taurus baby record as some of you are speculating online. So let's move on to the fourth post here. The fourth post says, tell your stylist to stop sending mails to brands with my name to get close. I'll pull up to your show and strip you on stage, cause that's my shit hole. Fake celebrities, fake industry rather. Rema is saying that your favorite celebrities, your favorite artists are on the mails of what? Big name brands. Using his name to claim clothes. Do you understand? Using his name to claim clothes, bro. Because why why would you do that? Why would you use, bro? Don't you believe in yourself? Don't you think you are big enough to use your own name or to gain certain free items, or let's say free gift? Sure, gifts are already free, so there's nothing like free gifts. And don't you believe yourself? I don't believe yourself to the point that you have to use Rema to go and collect some of these clothes, bro, to wear and be on stage, bro. That's what Rema is saying. Fake celebrities, fake industry. But I don't know what stance he's saying that though. But you get me? If your favorite is doing that, please tell him to stop. Tell him or her to stop. This is what he said, right? Rema made Afrobeats EP a big statement. Every new artist since 2019 ate from the same template. Do you know a template? Do you know what he means? Alright, spiders. Look at this. That's a template. That's what he's talking about. He said he made it a big statement. He made the Afrobeats EP or EPs a big statement because he started it. Any new Afrobeats new artist that came from 2019 upwards. So don't use this. Don't use this and compare to the video of Risky and Burna Boy. That would be disrespectful. So see some of you doing that. I was pissed when I saw that, bro. So like this, everyone comes to me and lay their contributions. So Rema is saying that he started this in 2019. Any new artist that came from that time, right, of his peak, you understand? Copied from him, the template. He made it a big statement. All right. So yeah. The next process, he said, they want to leave fast. They take the crazy advance. The music is forward by pressure. Then they dump it on ya or the new age Afro cycle. I love it. So basically or literally, Rema has seen the direction the genre Afrobeat is taking or is on. And with all these runs that he's making, he's in a way or simply laying out his grievances of whatever that is happening, because it looks like people are being pressured. Do you understand? Like I said in the previous episode on why Afrobeat artists are denouncing the genre. Do you understand? I gave some likely reasons or some possible reasons why that might be happening, because some people are being pressured. So in this situation, so you see, I didn't lie, because people are being pressured right now to just do some dumb shit and dumping on us. Do you understand? People are being pressured. They are coerced to do things that their own will. They're not doing it. They are chasing commercial viability. Simply, that's why I put it down. Commercial viability. That's what they are chasing. Do you understand? So Rema is like expressing his displeasure towards some of these things that are happening in the industry. That's why he called it a fake industry and fake celebrities. So if you are standing on something, make sure you're standing on it for a reason, for the longevity of it, for the relevance of it. Make music that is timeless. That is timeless. You could see the light. Do you know why Lauryn Hill is still here? It's still Lauryn Hill because of the music she does, because of the messages she carries out through her songs. Do you know why Tupac is still relevant in this generation and generations to come? It's because of his contributions, the legacies he has left behind, and his music, the messages, most importantly. So don't be pressured to put out music out there. For what reason? Some of these reasons, like I said in the previous video, are because of Western validation, are because of people want to reach a Western validation because they want to align Western standards. They want to please Western music industry gatekeepers. And some, they want proximity to Western superiors. And some to self glorification doesn't come in this because you are creating dumb shit and dumping it on others. So a few years to come, you are saying that your fans doesn't support you. Why you didn't create a longevity music? Because you doing the music is the first thing. Having the talent is just one thing to it. There's a business side of it. Creating the brand is crucial. So your brand must stand for time. Your brand must stand with time. Your brand is like a foundation. If your foundation is weak right now as an artist, don't expect that when you get to the completion of the building, you expect to stand well when there's a heavy storm or a hurricane. It doesn't work that way. So your foundation right now will speak if you will stand for generation, or if you stand with time, or if a heavy storm comes, you will still stand. Because the strength of a building is determined by its foundation. So if you are being pressured, if you're an Afrobeat artist or any artist out there making music which is not out of your own, but because you want to, you're looking for commercial viability, drop that mindset, drop that perception. It takes time. Do you understand? If you're making music right now, whatever that you're doing, it takes time. Don't rush and do things for gimmicks. Do you understand? Things takes time to grow. So don't rush. Don't be pressured. No, take your time. Do you understand? And make lifetime music. Tomorrow, even you're dead, your children are very proud. Like the like of Bob Marley. Look at YG Marley. He came out with a Jai in the Moonlight. That's Bob Marley's grandson. But Bob Marley is not living today, but his music is living. You get me? So it takes time. And when you're preaching those important messages out there, they'll come for you. The systems, some systems are designed for people like you. If you are speaking the right thing, if your messages are speaking positivity, they'll always come for you. So yeah, you have to make sure to remain courageous. Make sure you're conscious of whatever that you're doing. Make sure that you're confident, and make sure that you wouldn't be swayed away due to some pressures. So that is what Rema is trying to say. Some might misinterpret whatever that he's saying. Do you understand? But he's making sense. It's in a way that he's putting out his displeasure towards the way, or towards like the direction in which Afrobeat is taking, the path Afrobeat is taking right now, because it's disheartening. Do you understand? Afrobeat right now is not just made by Africans. Afrobeat is made by a lot of people outside the continent, and you're happy to see that it's growing. Let's not kill it. You understand? I'm not going to say much. If you want to watch my episode, right, or if you want to watch my take on why Afrobeat artists are denouncing the genre of music they are making, I have an episode on that. You can watch it on YouTube. Do you get me? Hey, make sure. Let me see if that's all. That's all that I was here to talk about. I want to check if that's all that I came here to talk about. If I'm not leaving something out, I don't want to leave anything out. Alright, so yeah, that's all. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, follow TrendsO'clock on all social media platforms and subscribe. That's most importantly, bro. That's most important for me. I'm at 500 subscribers. Let's get to 1K. If you're watching this video, let's get to 1K and 10K. It's possible. Hey, have a happy weekend. Have a happy week. You get me? Subscribe.